Okay, this is the Viltrox. Now, I turned off the digital stabilization. I turned off the sport. This is just normal stabilization. Okay, so I have a wider field of view on this 20 millimeter. I also changed the color tone to match the what I have inside of the house, the ZR for the color tone, because I was a little bit too white. I look pale when doing the last video. So hopefully this will work out. Um, Anyhow, just walking around. This is the Viltrox 20 millimeter f2.8 at 2.8, and it's in aperture priority mode. Okay. So the mosquitoes are out. I'm going to go outside in the shade a little bit. And like I've done it previously, it'll be in aperture and program mode. So I ate lunch, had a video up, took a look at it, was not happy with it, so I'm redoing the whole thing. Okay. Just for the Nikon, not for the Sony. So I'm going in the sunlight, direct sun, less shade now. Yeah, I was trying to figure out where all these rocks are coming up. So he would dig up the holes, take the rocks, and then he'll just drag it around with them. It's like a ball or something. So he was chewing one earlier. But this is aperture priority, okay? Viltrox 20 millimeter f2.8. Now I'm going to put it in program mode. Okay, program mode. So I should have gone straight to f8, which it did. And like I said previously, it's only a normal stabilization. He's messing with the caterpillar. Okay. There, he's my pest control. Just don't let him lick you if you come to visit. He guards his territory very well. This is his yard, his house. He's a puppy. He'll even eat the snails. So anyway, how do I look? Program mode, Viltrox 20 millimeter f2.8. But it's at f8 now since it's in program mode. This lens is my vlogging lens because it's smaller. When I put on the Nikon Z, it's a 1.8. It's an S lens, but it's 3 times as longer and heavier than this Viltrox 20 millimeter f2.8. So let's do a little twirl. Look at the clouds behind me. So let's go to the 20 millimeter Nikon Z, and now you can see the difference. Okay, this is the biggest and heaviest lens out of the 4 that I've dealt with today. 2 for Nikon, 20 millimeters, and 2 for Sony, 20 millimeters. This is the Nikon brand. It's in program mode, so it's at 5.6. Indoors. No lights on, except for maybe the TV. And it is heavy, folks. Like I said, Viltrox is only 1/3 of the size of this lens. And it's 5.6. Once I put it in aperture priority, then you'll see it at 1.8. I'll come back in. And then we'll test this again. So I only have one stabilization on, and that's normal. I turned off the E-stabilization and the sport, because I'm not panning or anything. So this is just basically normal stabilization on this camera, and I have a wider field of view. Once you go to sport, it crops, so you don't want that. You want a wide field of view behind you when you're doing this. And I got a feeling that the A7 V stabilization is a lot better than the ZF. But I love the colors that the ZF gives. So I'm in landscape mode. Skins, I didn't see skin smoothing on here. But I put all the sharpness to 0. I put, the only thing I changed was the saturation to a -2. I had it at 0, or no, I had it at -3. So this is now a -2. So you're going to see a little bit more color. Anyhow, program mode, okay? Now let's go into aperture priority. Walking around. And I hope this is a lot better. So, you know, with the 14mm and 16mm, I did the previous day, it is a little bit wider, but this isn't bad, okay? It is a heavy lens. So let's go inside, do one final walk. Walk and talk is what I call it. And see how this performs. So, there are certain areas, like with the A7 V, I would go in, and when I wasn't facing the window, it would become a silhouette. But I can still see myself pretty good in the dark areas. See, any light is showing up, and this lens is picking it up. So this is the biggest lens. I think it's the sharpest lens. I had to tone down the sharpness for this video. Going back into the office. So, what do you think? This is the second video. The third video will deal with the 40mm between the A7 V and this camera. So, anyway. Thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. 20mm, I did a test on a previous video. This is for the Nikon version. This is the Nikon versus the Viltrox 20mm, and that's what I'm comparing. I'm not comparing it between cameras. I'm comparing it between, if there isn't a difference in between a Nikon lens and a Viltrox, and their color tone, stabilization, sharpness, stuff like that. That's what I'm checking. So anyway, bye folks. Have a wonderful day.